Hello friends, today I want just to share with you my insights, my thoughts and my experience, which I have gotten with 22 and a half years old. So this video can be helpful for someone who just connected with such life experience like me. Who connected with digital products, who connected with online entrepreneurship. So it's all about my personality, and to be honest, I just want to take a moment, take a checkpoint in my life and share my thoughts, share my experience, and I want to talk to you about 5 things that I have realized in this age. So if you are interested in my content, if you're interested in my channel, you can check more helpful videos about AI, for example, or about digital products, but this one will be more personal. And I want to start with the fact that we have different cycles in our life. For example, we pay a lot of attention to different things in one cycle. After that, we have made we made a conclusion and we start new cycle. So the whole life, it is a number of cycles. We change another one. So it is very interesting thing. And nowadays I have the end of one cycle and I'm starting new one. So I make some conclusion and I want to share it with you. And the first point, it is about understanding that fact that nobody knows how to live the life. I mean that when in the past I have paid a lot of attention trying to find the solutions how I can live the life correctly. I mean, we're trying to find the similar, not similar, but something close to our mindset, some thoughts, some concepts, some maybe dogmatic things. But in reality, there are no people, there are no social institutes, there are nothing that can help you to understand how you can live your life. And only you know what you need to do. And you can find for yourself the markers of this experience. You can find the way to get the information from your own soul, from your own intuition about your life. And nobody knows how to live life in the right way. So only you know, and only your experience, it is important. Because a lot of people who are trying to make your advices, give you advices, who are trying to take your into their life concepts, they have their own experience, but your experience can happen in another way. So you need to pay attention only on your experience and your thoughts. Talking about that, because I have spent a lot of years in therapy, I'm very interested in psychological and religious and philosophical things since my childhood. So all my life we're trying to find concepts of the life which can be helpful to me, but there are no rules in the life. There are only karma logic. I mean that some action give you some results, and you never know what will happen tomorrow, and nobody knows too. So you can use this information just to make your life much more interesting and play this game, play and live life in the way of playing the game. The second point is about understanding that the fact that you can never change another people, you can never change the different situations in the world, and you don't need to pay any attention, and you need to make efforts to do it, because you can help someone who do not want to help themselves. I mean that sometimes people try to change another people, to change their life, to change their life way, to say it more correctly, and you will lose a lot of energy, you will lose a lot of resources, a lot of attempts, which will never give you a result. I mean that it's much more better to be concentrated on your own products, on your own life, on your own personal things, that try to change something around you. I think that it is less important to do such attempts. For example, in my life, it was connected to the types of the businesses. I have spent a lot of time with producing other channels. I have spent a lot of time with creating digital products for other people. Nowadays, I pay all my attention and all my resources only into my life, into my projects, into my thoughts, and into my life concepts, because there are a lot of different life concepts. And it is the third point. Where social institutes, where relatives, where friends, or people, everyone who are around you, they want to take you into their life concepts, into their mindsets and their value system. But sometimes it's not similar to your soul. It's not close to your values. It's like a hurt for your heart, but good for your brain. I mean that sometimes people take other people's experience as a base for the fundamental understanding of the life. But in the reality, you can have another values. You can have different thoughts about different situations, and social institutes since your childhood are trying to keep you into that value system, but this value system is not closer to you. And sometimes you will pay a lot of efforts in therapy or in different other methods to get your freedom from these values and from these logical steps in your mindset and into your brain and body works. I mean that you need to pay a lot of efforts to get out of this emotional condition and to create new mind funnels into your mindset and into your brain too. It's like retraining your neural network, but inside you, because you are programmed since childhood for different social institutes with different rules. It's not about it's not about creating something bad for society. I mean that you have programmed, and you need to understand that you are programmed, because when you have realized this fact, you will get the quick crisis, because now you do not know what is yours in your life and what is not yours. Because sometimes some people can collect their problems or collect their thoughts into you, and not only people but also large social groups, like large institutes, like schools, universities, and other social groups. And after that, you will understand that you are not your result of their programming, but not of your own desires and not your own efforts. And the next point it is about. And the next point it is about that fact that there are a lot of. And the next point it is about life principles. I mean that there are different interesting rules and situations how the world works, how the reality works. I mean that people usually think that that words have a logic, but in reality you will never know what will happen tomorrow. The situations cannot be repeated 2 times or 3 times. When every new day is a new opportunity to get your results. It is a new different adventure. And day after day, people are staying in the same mindsets, they staying in the same desires and the same emotional condition. But every day the world is new, and every day you will become the new people when you will wake up. So any attempts to keep the past, to take the past, and to be afraid of the future will not make you happy at all. It's more about trying to find a comfortable mindset, trying to find a comfortable condition. But in reality, worlds change every day. And the last point it is about that fact. And the last point is about your happiness. I mean that there are nothing in the world that can cost more than your own calmness, your own happiness, and your own desires. Because some people are staying in victim syndrome. They do not pay any attention into their own desires, into their own dreams, and they live a life they do not want to live. But this life is comfortable for people around them. And nothing costs your own happiness, because if you will help other people, you will pay more attention to other people, you will forget about yourself, and in one day you will not have more energy to continue that, and you can be really dangerous with people from this society near you, because you will be very angry of this act. You have paid a lot of effort, you have paid a lot of attention, energy into their happiness, and you feel that you don't put any attention into your desires. That's why in this step you need to be concentrated only on yourself. For example, my insights firstly connected to the businesses. I mean that not on the money, but the way I'm doing the businesses. Now I'm concentrated only on my products, only my projects. I'm doing different things for other people. I put all my energy, all my resources, all my financial opportunities only into my products and into their development. And it is the most important point that I want to say to you in this video. And there are a lot of different things, but I want to share these insights because for me it is the most important. And later I will create a video about the money. I mean, my insights about the money, what I have realized that I have stopped to try to get more money, and with results I have got. So I'm very grateful with your paying your attention to my videos, when you listen in my thoughts and listen in my desire to explain and to give this information to someone. If you have your own feedback, you have your own thoughts, you can share it in the comments below, and I would be very grateful for your feedback and for your thoughts. And I hope to see you soon. And